welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a turn-up sleeve, and to make that you just need a piece of fabric, the sleeve that you already cut. I'll make a video on how to cut a basic sleeve. So for this is what I'll be using for the turn-up. So the measurement of this here, it depends on the length you want, right? So what I'm using here is around 4 inches. So when you fold this, it will be around 2 inches on the side that is already turned up. So this is how I will just take this, fold it here. It's left to you to know how much of this you want to be on top of the folded part of the sleeve. So whatever you want it to be, some people like theirs longer, some people like theirs shorter. What you have to do, whatever it is that you want to use, add half an inch to it, right? So I'm going to be using around 1.5, so plus extra half an inch, so that will be 2 inches, right? So when I flip it, I'll have like 1.5 inch on this side. So the half an inch I'm leaving is for the seam allowance I'll be using. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So first, you get one of the sleeves that you'll be using, right? And make sure that what you're going to be using for the turn-up is almost the same length as this end of the sleeve. So what you do is you fold it into two this way, right? So I'll make sure that it's almost the same length or even longer, so that it's better to have extra than not to. So what I'm going to do now is to take this. Remember, this is open this way. Whatever length you want to use this way, add half an inch to it and multiply it by 2. That's how you get the total length width-wise, right? So I'm using 1.5 folded this way plus half an inch, that is 2. And so 2 plus 2, that will be 4. That's how I got 4 to be my width here. So I'm going to fold this here, place it on top of my fabric. I'll sew it on this side here, right? Take it, fold it. The two right sides will be out. You take it, fold it, and then place it here. You can easily pin it down so you don't make any mistake. You can just pin it down here. So guys, remember, you've already folded this, right? You place it on the wrong side of this fabric. Place it here. So now I'm going to sew at the end here, right? I'm going to sew at the end here. So guys, I've gone ahead and made a stitch at the end here. So now I'm going to remove all the pins that I added, and then take this the way it is now, and then snip all the ends, snip it, not the line, the stitch that you already made, just enough so that when you flip it, it's not too bulky. And if you check and see that the fabric that you have at the end here is a lot, what you can do is to just trim it a little bit. Trim it so that when you fold it, it's not too much. But mine, I don't think mine is a lot, so I'm just going to give it a little bit cut here so that it's free and it's not too tight. So after that, what you have to do is open it up this way, right? Open it up this way, and then you make a stitch. Stitch this same thing, this the seam that you have here, all these rough ends, sew it down to this part of the fabric that is going to be the flap. So you sew it down on top of this part here, not on the sleeve itself. Sew it down facing this side. So I'm going to sew my own down. So guys, this is how it's supposed to look. So this is the turn up here. As you can see, this is the turn up here. So if I open it up now, you will see that this is where I made the stitch, and then I sewed it facing this side, and then this is it here. I ironed it out. So when you fold it this way, this is the look that you will get. So basically, the way it is now, all you have to do is to attach this to the main shirt or whatever you're making with it, and then you close it up. You close up the end here, like when you're done attaching it. Remember, you close up the stitch. So this is what it would look like here. So this is what it would look like after you've made and closed up all the stitches. So yeah, I think this looks nice for a shirt or a dress, maybe shirt dress. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.